Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Ultra Premier Cup, and this was actually submitted to me when the Ultra League was originally here this season, so a little bit late, and I do apologize to this trainer for that, but thank you so much for submitting the content to me. I really do appreciate that. And whatever level he's currently at, obviously he's at a higher level now, but totally fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team. We do have Magnezone with Dragonite single moved, as well as Empoleon in the back. So yeah, really solid team. Let's see how it plays out, right? Now this Dragonite is against this Feraligatr, which is not really good because that Feraligatr has Ice Fang. If it had Waterfall, it would be a little bit better. A lot better, actually. But Empoleon will come in, be able to take this Hydro Cannon. And we might see a farm down here. I think we will, because even if Feraligatr gets to another move, which it does, it's going to be resisted, right? Hydro Cannon is resisted, so we're just going to see a straight farm down by this Empoleon, and Empoleon has a move ready to go, so we'll have to see what comes in. Going to be that Alakazam, Hydro Cannon going into Alakazam. Now, we all know Alakazam is really squishy, so we do get the shield there, so that's very nice. Trying to get to another one, not able to get to it, so the Empoleon will actually shield, because it wants to try and either reach the attack, or, well, actually, we see a switch, and now we see Empoleon switch out. Now, the Empoleon, that was a good farm up, because Empoleon does have a move to threaten that Alakazam now. So, even though it's very low, it does have a move. So this Magnezone is charging up a lot of energy, going for the Wild Charge. I think they're so close to 2 Wild Charge attacks. I think they need one more Spark for it. Dragonite goes down, and yep, one more Spark. Able to get it off, though. That is huge. So this has to get the shield, right? If it doesn't, it's going to KO Alakazam. So it does get the shield. And now Empoleon has energy, and even if that Alakazam had a Fire Punch, Empoleon had a shield. So going to get off this Hydro Cannon, that will be enough to KO, and that is going to be a really well-played game. I mean, that was really smart to charge up enough for a move with that Empoleon and have it ready for later. So we could see that Cody is currently at rank 20, but again, this was earlier in the season, so they could be Ace, Veteran, Expert now, we don't really know. So Magnezone into Empoleon. Okay. Pretty good matchup. I mean, obviously, the Sparks and Wild Charge attacks do a lot of damage. So we do see a switch out into Swampert. Okay, so Magnezone charged up extra energy, then bailed. So we'll have to see. I mean, if that Swampert has Sludge Wave, it can threaten the Dragonite. If it doesn't, Dragonite has a comfortable win. But we'll have to see what they go for. I don't think they would go for a bait if they have the Sludge Wave, but I guess we'll see. It looks like they only have Hydro Cannon and Earthquake. Unless if, that was a bait, but I guess we'll find out. Likely another Hydro Cannon, but I guess we'll see. And yep, another Hydro Cannon. So, okay, to be fair, I mean, that did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, Swampert's actually going to be able to take the win with 3 Hydro Cannons. Okay, so I thought that was a comfortable win for Dragonite, but I guess it's not that comfortable because Dragonite did have to shield one of those Hydro Cannons. Probably because he stayed in a little bit too long with the Magnezone, but he wanted to charge up energy, so it totally makes sense. And now it's an Empoleon mirror match, so Empoleon going to be hit with this Hydro Cannon. Just trying to chip it away, and no shield, and I would say this Empoleon definitely farms down after this. So Empoleon going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon, and okay, another Hydro Cannon coming out, did charge up quite a bit of energy. So we do see that Hydro Cannon, and it's not enough to KO though, and in comes Escavalier. Unfortunately, Empoleon cannot get to a move, and this is not good for Magnezone actually. This is actually not good for Magnezone, but we're going to see the Magnezone come in. The opponent still has 2 shields, so going to go ahead and go for the Mirror Shot bait, which I think is a good bait, because the opponent basically has to shield that. Now they bring in Dragonite. Man, they get farmed down. Yeah, I don't know if this one's happening, guys. I don't think so. Magnezone is going to go ahead and shield, but even if Magnezone baits, I feel like Escavalier gets to another move. It probably will bait. Oh, they get to another move anyway. Okay, so yeah, that was definitely a tough one. I do like the double steal aspect, but it's definitely tough, obviously, with a counter user. So we're going to go ahead and lose that one, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and dive into another game and see how it plays out. But good game nonetheless. So, okay, we have Magnezone into Charizard. Okay, let's see what move this Charizard has. We do see a switch from both trainers almost instantly, but now it's an Empoleon mirror match, okay? Okay, so they're both charging up a lot of energy. The opponent is going to go ahead and throw the attack first. Definitely going to be a Hydro Cannon. Going to go ahead and shield. I mean, yeah, because look how much damage Waterfalls did. Look how much Hydro Cannon would do, right? Going to go ahead and take one. And this Empoleon gets into the yellow, totally fine. Going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. Unfortunately, the opponent did sneak in an attack. So Hydro Cannon will get the shield, okay. So going to be able to go for another Hydro Cannon. And I guess we'll see. The opponent's probably not going to shield this. But, oh, they actually do. Okay, committing both shields. Empoleon actually going to switch out into Dragonite to catch the Hydro Cannon. Let's see if this is Hydro Cannon or Drill Peck. It's going to be Hydro Cannon, so nice catch. And looks like this Dragonite is going to switch out into Gramble. A little bit unfortunate. Going to go ahead and throw the Dragon Claw just for some chip damage. But the good thing about Double Steel is it does resist Charm. The only problem is Gramble has close combat, so you kind of have to get rid of this as soon as possible. So hopefully Magnezone can reach an attack first. It does reach an attack, but that Gramble is going for their close combat. But Magnezone can go ahead and shield that. So nice shield. Going to go ahead and overfarm and go for the Wild Charge, actually. Mirror Shot should have been enough after the close combat debuff. I'm going to go ahead and undercharge that. I would have went for the Mirror Shot, but that's okay. So let's see what comes in. Is it going to be that Charizard? It is going to be that Charizard. Oh, they tried to catch. Oh, man, no, but he went for the Wild Charge anyway. Unfortunate, but it's still going to KO. But that was a nice catch by the opponent. Oh, but the Empoleon has a Hydro Cannon. I didn't realize the Empoleon had a Hydro Cannon. However, this shouldn't KO. No, it doesn't KO. Oh, that's a Dragon Breath variant, and Empoleon is able to snipe down with Waterfall. Incredible. Incredible game. So that was a nice catch by the opponent. I didn't think he went for it, but it happens. Magnezone into Charizard. Okay, so another interesting matchup. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, going to switch out immediately into Empoleon, and now out comes Venusaur. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Drill Peck. So this Drill Peck is going to be super effective towards this Venusaur. No shield there. That's totally fine. And Venusaur, this is definitely favorable for the Venusaur. Venusaur is going to go ahead and shield. Empoleon does want to win switch to make sure Magnezone is not on Charizard. But to be honest, Magnezone on Charizard is not that bad, especially if it has Dragon Breath, right? So, and Wild Charge and Spark is super effective. But it looks like this Empoleon is going to go ahead and farm down. That's incredible. Unfortunately, Empoleon goes down 2 shields. Oh, Charizard's coming in. Okay, Charizard's coming in. It's going to have to double shield. Hydro Cannon. I wonder what's in the back of Charizard's coming in now. So we're going to see another Hydro Cannon. So this Charizard is going to have to shield. Yeah, they're going to have to, unless if they want to go down. So yeah, they go ahead and shield. And Empoleon is going to try and catch, but not able to do so. But they both switch at the same time. Looks like it's a Swampert in the bag. Okay, so they were likely saving their Swampert for that Magnezone, which makes sense. But that's probably why they brought in Charizard against the Empoleon. But we'll see. Sludge Wave is going to connect, doing a lot of damage, but not enough to KO. Dragonite, barely not able to farm down 1 HP, surviving on 1 HP. But that does give farm to something in the back, right? So, could give farm to Magnezone. Magnezone's going to go down from Blast Burn. And we'll have to see. What do you bring in? Going to bring in that Magnezone. Okay, this is going to be interesting. That Charizard is low. That Charizard's over farming. I feel like they had a Blast Burn, but this Mirror Shot is going to come out, and it's going to be resisted. Not going to KO. Oh, going to catch with Empoleon. Nice catch. It didn't matter because even if the Blast Burn hit the Magnezone, it would have KO'd, and then Empoleon could have fainted with Water Gun anyway. So either way, that was a win, but that was a good win at that. Nice catch, even if it wasn't an intentional catch, But let's go ahead and move into the next game. This might be the final game of the video. I think it is. Magnezone into Toxicroak, not good. But the thing is, fighting leads are definitely tough for this team because you go into Dragonite, they switch out, you're still going to have to fight that Dragonite later. Oh, not the Dragonite, the Toxicroak, right? So definitely tough. But we do see a Dragon Claw going into it in a Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash doing incredible against Dragonite. So this is good. This is definitely looks like it's hard counted, but we'll see. What do you bring in? This is tough. This thing has Bulldoze as well. So Empoleon is going to come in, and Empoleon is going to go ahead and take this attack probably, or shield. It might shield and farm down. It looks like it's going to shield. Let's see if we see a farm down. It looks like we are going to see a farm down. Oh, another attack coming in. I don't think it's Bulldoze. I think it's Ice Punch. Let's see. Oh, it is Ice Punch. Nice call there. In comes Toxicroak. But this Empoleon has so much energy because it attempted to farm down Sandslash. So it's going to go ahead and go for 2 Drill Pecks. So it goes for 1, it goes for another. And that is incredible. So the opponent still has the shield, right? I think. Yeah, they still had 2 shields. So at least able to get both shields. Trying to get to another one. Still desperately wants to. Not able to get to it. If the Empoleon shields, it's not going to get to it, though. So there's really No reason to shield. Gonna bring in Magnezone. And you're gonna have to shield this. Magnezone will have to get to a Mirror Shot. It's going for it. It does get to the Mirror Shot. Is this enough to KO Toxicroak? I think you could Spark Down afterwards if it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. So in comes Clefable. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is a crazy game. Gonna go ahead and charge up a lot of energy. Going for Mirror Shot. Going to go for another Mirror Shot afterwards. So, no, the other one doesn't KO, but the Wild Charge will be enough to KO this Clefable. And this Clefable is going to go ahead and go down for sure. And in comes Sandslash and able to take that game. Wow, that was an incredible game. Talk about hard counter. Coming back from a hard counter, that is crazy. Way to go. Congratulations. Nice set as well. And thank you for allowing me to showcast, even though it was super late. And if you heard my niece downstairs, that's because she's talking while I'm recording, but that's okay. Not a big deal. You might have heard it, you might not have. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.